Huawei is already ready to use carbon fiber in its next device. Specifically, where it could debut this material would be in its folding trifold I was telling you about yesterday. Obviously, in a trifold foldable, the most important thing would be to maintain a lightweight design. For that, the ideal material would be carbon fiber. According to a leaker called Fixed Focus on Weibo, Huawei could opt for this material in this new foldable instead of the traditional aluminum alloy it uses in the frames. In fact, to be exact, this leaker did not reveal that it is Huawei that is behind all this, but revealed that it would be a trifold foldable. And the only manufacturer that has been rumored to be working on such a foldable is Huawei. It would also be exploring the possibility of using fiberglass as a material in some parts. All this in order to minimize the weight that can get to have a device of these characteristics. And definitely, it is highly likely that Huawei will present something this innovative because it is one of the few brands that are currently trying hard to present new things. In fact, it is also said that later this year Huawei will introduce its first device with a rollable display. And in fact, with this, Huawei would be the first manufacturer to launch the first cell phone with a rollable screen on the market, since we have currently only seen a few prototypes both from Xiaomi and Motorola. In fact, the Motorola prototype, I was able to get my hands on it to test it. And the experience, truth be told, I found it very appealing. In fact, multiple times I have asked you guys if you are more attracted to cell phones with a foldable screen or with a rollable screen. And you always answer that with a rollable screen. So Huawei could be the first to launch such a device. And it could surely become very successful if it gets a good implementation. It seems that Huawei lately is getting a lot of traction. So tell me if you have considered going back to using Huawei even if it doesn't have Google services pre-installed. Now that you know that through the app gallery and Gbox you can directly access the Google Play Store,